Nux, if you want to add an explanation of the time difference. Okay, should I really do an explanation for the time difference? Okay, so scientists say that the world is millions of years old. All right, so from my understanding, there's two really good explanations for it that are really simple, and they're in the Bible. Okay, like straight up biblical explanations. Blood Runks, you can even include this. There's straight up two biblical explanations for the fact that you have this, a 7-day creation of the world. All right, which took place around 6,000 years ago or whatever. Okay, two really easy explanations. The first one is these days aren't literally days. They could be millions of years for all you know. This is from God's perspective, and the days aren't literally days. All right, that's one. That's one. That's the really obvious one. You never know, because the Bible literally, like, what's a day for God with no sun and no earth, right? All right, so that's one. Two, and here's the fun one. Who is to say that God didn't create an adult universe? God created Adam as an adult, created Eve as an adult, created animals as adults. Why couldn't God create an adult universe that already went through, thousands of years of history? It's a much more interesting answer, I think, much more logical, but So anyone that tries to debunk the Bible with but it says this was only 6,000, the Earth is 6,000 years old is like, wow, you must have been on Reddit, Mr. Atheist. Reddit atheists here. Anyway, created a universe with already established lore. Exactly. It's like you read Lord of the Rings and it's like, yes, but in truth, in the reality, in the past of Lord of the Rings, before even the first book, Eru Ilúvatar already created the world, and Morgoth already fought with the different creatures, you know? And it's like, okay, but what do you mean? What do you mean? That didn't happen. You know. All right. Moving on. Now we have the Rangs of Power. The Rangs of Power.